Hello, everybody. Captain Marty Brill here on Tuesday, May the 6th. Glad you're tuning in to see what's happening on the fishing fronts on the Outer Banks and on the Inner Banks. A lot of wind, a lot of weather happening over the last couple of days, so things are a little bit minimal. But I'll tell you what has been caught, what will be caught as we get more into this week. So stay right where you're at. I'll be right back.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
Frisco Woods Campground, a family-owned gem for over 50 years, offers a perfect getaway on Hatteras Island. Whether you prefer tent camping, electric water sites, RV spots, or primitive camping cabins, there's something for everyone. Guests enjoy free hot showers, a refreshing pool, and breathtaking sunsets over the Pamlico Sound. Nestled in nature yet close to local attractions, Frisco Woods Campground provides a peaceful retreat with modern comforts, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. Book online at the FriscoWoodsCampground.com. Frisco Woods Campground, 50 years of memory making on Hatteras Island.
Windy conditions kept everybody tied to the dock that I could find. And like Captain Omi Tillett used to always say, even the fish need a day off as well. I did have some nice conversations with some of the captains last night. Bull Tolson on the Sea Toy and Brenner Parks on the Smoker. And we were talking about the week that's passed, what we had in far as the spring tuna bite, and it's been spotty, to quote Brenner, but the quality of the tunas has been good, 50 pounds and up average on the yellowfins. There's been some blackfin tunas as well. They're much smaller, like 20 to 25 pounds. Same thing down in Hatteras. They're doing more on the blackfin tuna. There's been some blue marlin bites. I'd love to see that with our tournament season getting ready to kick off. More about that at the end of today's report. But the guys are geared up, ready to go, and loaded for bear. So we'll see what happens as the week progresses. As far as the beach fishing goes, it's the big four, or big three actually: drum, bluefish, and sea mullet. The drum are some red drum in the slot size, a few bigger ones. I saw a couple up to 44 inches. And then the sea mullet as well. That's hot and cold, but we've had a couple good bites this last few days down on Hatteras Island. Bluefish are pleasing everybody in these 2 to 6 pound bluefish that are really fun to catch, a little bit bigger than the old traditional Taylor blue. Got all that going on in the report. There's other stuff to be caught in the surf as well. So keep it in mind. If you go down there to the beach, you need some really good fresh bait or synthetic bait if that's what you want to use. A lot of what's being done now is on bait. It's even though there are some Spanish mackerel around, most everybody is fishing with bait, meaning not artificial lures. So we'll take a little break right here, and I'll be back to talk to you about the backcountry.
What could possibly be more fun than watching a bottlenose dolphin swim and play in the water right beside you? Hop aboard Harbor Star Dolphin Tours at Wanchese Marina and witness this remarkable animal up close. The Harbor Star is a spacious 50-foot vessel with a wide, shady canopy that runs 2-hour trips multiple times a day, including a breathtaking sunset cruise. To book your tour, go online to wanchesemarina.com and click Harbor Star Dolphin Tours. See the majestic bottlenose dolphin up close with Harbor Star Dolphin Tours.
So in the backcountry, is mostly right now the Pamlico Sound, although there's stuff going on in the Alligator River. There's stuff going on in the Albemarle Sound, and we're starting to see a little more activity in the Croatan Sound. Just a little bit of activity everywhere, but the main thing is in the Pamlico, which I would think I'd be correct in saying is our largest sound. It's 120 miles long, 30 miles or more across. It's basically a little ocean, and there's a nice mix going on back there right now. Occasionally a big drum, a big red drum in the 40 to 44 inch range, but mostly slot-sized drum in the upper slot to maybe just a little bit outside of the slot. When I say slot, that means in the legal size that you're allowed to keep one per person per day. So that is one thing that's going on. We do have a pretty good trout bite, both gray trout and speckled trout. Keep it in mind that you need to know what the law is, and the speckled trout season is closed. Bluefish, quite a few of them. Some days really good. Some days are even aggravating. There's so many of them. And then the final thing that we talk about almost every day is this incredible run they're having on the sheephead. Really, really good, especially over on the eastern part of the sound. The guys fishing out of Hatteras, back of Hatteras, have reefs and places like that to go fishing where the sheephead fishing can be really good. You need structure. At the very least, some of these artificial reefs that are made with oyster shells and rock produce good places to go. But if you can find pilings, old channel markers, even a single old channel marker with barnacles on it's good. Take you a shovel and scrape your barnacles off. That's free chum, and get them really fired up. But the weights on these fish are really, really big. I've seen them up and over 10 pounds, and in numbers are as good as I've ever seen in my life. So that's encouraging because it's a quality fish. Great to eat, hard fighting, a little bit of a challenge to catch them, but well worth the trouble. So that's what we got in the fish report. Upcoming event next week, we'll be down to Hatteras Village for the Hatteras Village Offshore Open. It actually starts fishing on the 14th. This tournament is put on by the Hatteras Village Civic Association. Really neat. A hometown tournament, a lot of fun. And I'll be down there doing scoring and providing internet updates, and I'll let you know where you go to follow along with us as we kick off the offshore tournament season. Meanwhile, I'll be out in the garden for a couple more days. Glad to have the rain, like I mentioned, and hope you're enjoying your gardens and your fishing as well. Have a blessed day. That's it for you on this Tuesday.